Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to Levitas, your trusted information source for weight loss, health, and wellness insights. Today, we're diving into the 3 best foods for breaking a fast. This is an important part of the fascinating world of fasting. Intermittent fasting has been practiced for centuries for its various health benefits, including weight loss, improved insulin sensitivity, and even cellular rejuvenation through a process called autophagy. But when it comes to breaking a fast, the types of food that you consume matters just as much as the fast itself. So come on and join us as we explore the 3 best foods to break a fast and why they're crucial for your health. Stay tuned until the end of the video for an extra special food that is perfect for breaking your fast. Let's go! Types of fasting and physiological effects. Before we jump into the 3 best foods to break a fast, let's quickly recap the basics. Fasting comes in many forms, from intermittent fasting, prolonged fasting, to extended water fasts. Regardless of the method, fasting triggers a cascade of physiological responses in your body, including increased fat burning, lower insulin levels, and the activation of autophagy, where your cells undergo a deep cleaning process, removing damaged components and promoting cellular renewal. Intermittent fasting and autophagy. Intermittent fasting, in particular, has gained popularity for its simplicity and effectiveness. By cycling between periods of eating and fasting, you can tap into your body's natural ability to burn fat for fuel and promote autophagy, leading to improved health and longevity. Breaking a fast. Now let's talk about breaking a fast. After a period of fasting, your body is in a delicate state, primed to absorb nutrients efficiently. However, it's essential to reintroduce food by order of importance and mindfully to avoid digestive discomfort and maintain the benefits of fasting. 3 best foods to break a fast. So, what are the 3 best foods to break a fast? Let's find out. Best food to break a fast number 1. Bone broth. Number 1 on our list is bone broth. Packed with prebiotics, essential nutrients like collagen, amino acids, and minerals, bone broth provides a gentle introduction to food after a fast. It's easy to digest, soothing to the gut, and supports joint health and immunity. Making bone broth is a straightforward process that requires a few key ingredients and some patience. Here's a step-by-step guide to making bone broth effectively. First, gather the ingredients. You'll need bones, such as chicken carcasses, beef marrow bones, or a combination, water, any vinegar but preferably apple cider vinegar, vegetables such as onions, carrots, and celery, herbs like parsley, thyme, and bay leaves, and optional seasoning like salt and pepper. Prep ingredients. If using vegetables, roughly chop them into large pieces. Rinse the bones under cold water to remove any blood or impurities. Some recipes recommend roasting the bones in the oven for added flavor, but this step is optional. Place bones in pot. Transfer the bones to a large stock pot or slow cooker. Add the vinegar, which helps extract nutrients from the bones. Add water. Pour enough water into the pot to cover the bones completely. Leave some space at the top to prevent overflow as the broth simmers. Add vegetables and herbs. Place the chopped vegetables and herbs into the pot. These add flavor and aroma to the broth. Place the pot over high heat and bring the mixture to a boil. Once boiling, reduce the heat to low to maintain a gentle simmer. As the broth simmers, you may notice foam rising to the surface. Use a ladle or spoon to skim off this foam, which helps clarify the broth. Let the broth simmer uncovered for several hours or even up to 24 hours for maximum flavor and nutrient extraction. The longer the simmer, the richer the broth will become. Once the broth has simmered to your liking, remove it from the heat. Use a fine mesh strainer or cheesecloth to strain out the solids, leaving behind a clear liquid. Allow the broth to cool slightly before transferring it to containers for storage. You can speed up the cooling process by placing the pot in an ice bath or refrigerating it. Store the cooled broth in glass airtight containers in the refrigerator for up to a week or freeze it for longer-term storage. Be sure to leave some space at the top of the containers to allow for expansion if freezing. Use the bone broth as a base for soups, stews, sauces, or simply enjoy it warmed up on its own as a nourishing drink. Best food to break a fast number 2. Avocados. Next up, we have the humble avocado. Rich in healthy fats, fiber, and vitamins, avocados provide a satisfying source of energy without spiking your blood sugar levels. Plus, they're incredibly versatile and delicious. Best food to break a fast number 3. Fermented foods. Last but not least, fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, and yogurt are excellent choices for breaking a fast. Packed with prebiotics and probiotics, these foods support gut health, aid digestion, and enhance nutrient absorption, making them the perfect addition to your post-fast meal. What not to eat when breaking a fast. This is also a very important detail. Let's touch on what not to eat when breaking a fast. Avoid processed foods, sugary treats, and heavy meals that can overwhelm your digestive system and undo the benefits of fasting. Instead, focus on high-quality, nutrient-dense foods to nourish your body and optimize your health. Remember, fasting is a powerful tool, but how you break your fast matters just as much. Choose nutrient-dense foods that support your body's natural processes and enjoy the benefits of fasting with every meal. And before we go, the extra food to properly break a fast is, when breaking a fast, opting for high-quality, grass-fed, and grass-finished lean proteins can be an excellent choice for several reasons. Grass-fed and grass-finished meats tend to be more nutrient-dense compared to conventionally raised counterparts. They contain higher levels of essential nutrients, such as omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals. Omega-3 fatty acids. Grass-fed animals typically have higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids, which are beneficial for heart health, inflammation reduction, and weight loss. Conjugated linoleic acid. Grass-fed meats are a good source of conjugated linoleic acid, also known as CLA, a type of fatty acid linked to various health benefits, including improved body composition and reduced risk of heart disease. Lower omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. Grass-fed meats often have a more favorable omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acid ratio, which is associated with reduced inflammation and improved overall health. No antibiotics or hormones. Grass-fed animals are typically raised without the use of antibiotics and hormones, which can be present in conventionally raised meats and may have negative health implications. Environmental impact. Supporting grass-fed, grass-finished farming practices can have a positive impact on the environment by promoting sustainable agriculture and reducing the carbon footprint associated with meat production. Animal welfare. Grass-fed farming practices often prioritize animal welfare, allowing animals to graze on pasture and exhibit natural behaviors. Lower risk of contaminants. Grass-fed meats have lower levels of certain contaminants, such as pesticides and heavy metals, compared to conventionally raised meats. Enhanced flavor. Grass-fed meats often have a richer flavor profile compared to conventionally raised meats, which can enhance the overall dining experience. Support local farmers. Choosing grass-fed, grass-finished meats can support local farmers and contribute to the sustainability of small-scale agriculture in your community. When incorporating grass-fed, grass-finished lean proteins into your post-fast meal, consider options such as grass-fed beef, pasture-raised poultry, and wild-caught fish. Pairing these proteins with nutrient-rich vegetables and healthy fats can create a balanced and satisfying meal to break your fast effectively. In conclusion, and to summarize today's video, as we wrap up our discussion on the best foods to break a fast, it's essential to remember the significance of mindful eating, especially after a period of fasting. Fasting offers numerous health benefits, from weight loss and improved insulin sensitivity to cellular rejuvenation through autophagy. However, the way you break your fast can either enhance or diminish these benefits. By choosing nutrient-dense foods like bone broth, avocado, fermented foods, and grass-fed, grass-finished lean cuts of meat, you can support your body's natural processes and ease back into eating without overwhelming your digestive system. These foods provide essential nutrients, support gut health, and promote optimal digestion, ensuring that you reap the full rewards of fasting. Fasting is a powerful tool for improving health and well-being, but it's essential to break your fast with a lot of care and intention. Incorporating foods rich in vitamins, minerals, and probiotics can help you transition smoothly from fasting to eating while maximizing the benefits of your fast. Thank you for tuning into Levitas. If you found this video helpful and informative, be sure to share it with your friends and family. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos on weight loss, health, and fitness content. Also, leave a comment sharing your questions, thoughts, and experiences with fasting and how to properly breaking a fast. We love hearing from you. Your support is very appreciated. It helps us grow and create even better content for empowering you to achieve a better body and optimal health every week. Remember to fuel your body with the right nutrients. Stay consistent with your training and keep striving for your fitness goals. Until next time, remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice to help you on your health and fitness journey. So stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.